Okay, so I know this is something that is very true for a lot of people. The person that we present ourselves as is not always the same person, depending on the situation or who's around. This is a very common thing, especially when it comes to work and personal life. Personally, for me, not so much anymore. I've basically given up, as not a day goes by that I am not tired and just fighting to make it through the day. You know, that's one nice thing about having a baby. People don't question me looking like a mess. They're just like, yep, that tracks. I do work in an office, and I have come into work not changing out of the shirt that I slept in. It's like a Marvel's Hero tank top or a Star Wars tank top. I just throw a jacket over regardless of it. That has happened a few times, but all I do is just sit there at my desk, and I have a few meetings here and there, so for me it's kind of whatever. Anyway, that's what this manga is about. On and off, work-life imbalance follows a few characters, mostly two co-workers, and how different they present themselves at work compared to outside of work. This is a very simple slice of life manga that is still ongoing. At the moment, there is a little over 20 chapters, and I did read 20 chapters. The first volume is currently available for purchase, and that contains 6 chapters, while the next 2 are available for pre-order. Chapters are also available on the Manga Up app. Overall, this is a pretty good read. At this point, with the chapters we have, there's not really much going on, and I personally can't imagine anything crazy happening. It really is a calm slice of life read. Getting more into spoilers from here, going to mostly focus on the setup. There's not really much to spoil, but if you want to go in blind, now's the time to stop watching. Anyway, these are our 2 main characters, both office workers, both co-workers with very different personalities. When they are off work, their looks are drastically different that they are unrecognizable. While they are at work, they maintain their on-the-job persona, and of course, their co-workers have their opinions on them based off of that. When they are no longer at work, they change to their off-the-clock look, or who they truly are. After a chance encounter, they begin meeting up more and more, not realizing who the other actually is. Much of the manga so far focuses on their off time over the work persona. It's mostly them meeting up and just doing something. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the later chapters, so if you don't want to know more than that, definitely end here. Now, as the story progresses, they do realize who the other is, and they are very accepting of each other. This doesn't change their dynamic. I would almost call this a wholesome read. Since it's still ongoing, I just don't know how long it's going to be, and I just hesitate to say that it is. But as of right now, it certainly is a wholesome read. Absolutely check it out if you want a slice of life read that is pretty wholesome with adult characters. Anyway, that's all I have for today for this manga. It's a good read, but there's not a huge amount going on to discuss. Still a recommend though. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Check out the description for links to this model and any images used. Okay, bye.